Ready? Go! Let's go now! Viking 18! Hup! Ready! Ready! Be ready! Check go! Come on, set! Here we go! Ready, ready? Let's go! Ready? go! Ready! Ready, ready! Ready. now. Ready, ready. Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready. Got it. Ready? Hot, hot. Come on. Set. Get up. Ready? Ready. Cowboy 80. Hey, check that. Street. Go. Here we go. Hup. Let's go. Panther 60. 19 Tiger. Hey. Ready. Set, go. Ready. Bronco 80. Check smash. Ready.
Menu narration option. Menu narration option is set to off.
set. Go, chap. Go, chap. set! Panther Street! Panther Street! Go, Rig! Go! Hut, hut! go now. Come on, set! 7 Pirates! 19 tight, 60 Maverick! 79 Broncos! Here we go! 70 Ranger! Mustang 19! Ready? Let's go! Warrior 70! Ready up! Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check go. Let's go. Now. Set, go. Set, ready. Cougar knife. Let's go now. Ready, ready. Ready. 70 Lions. Ready. Okay, break. Hut, hut. Come on. Set. 18 cards. Ready up. Cowboy. Here we go. Panther 6. Let's go. Head up. Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go. Ready, set. Hut. Ready. Bronco 80. Ready. Set up. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Stop below 18. Set, go. Set. 70 Timberwolf. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready, ready. Down. Viking 18. Ready. On the set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hut, hut. Here we go. Shot. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Get up. On the jump. ready? Dragon 60. Ready? Set go. Come on, set. Cougar 19. Ready, break. 70 line. Here we go. 18 card. Let's go. Cowboy. Ready. On the ready. Ready. Get it. Hot. Set. Ready? Ready? Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk, take off. Ready, ready. 60. Cadet. Cougar 19. Ready, ready. Set. Ready. On the jump. 70 line. Go. Hot, hot. Okay, ready? AT caught. Here we go, shot. Cowboy. Tag. Panther 60. Ready? 19. Let's go now. Bronco. Ready, break. 60 bison. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready. Set. Cowboy 80. Ready up. Panther 60. Panther 60. Hut, hut. Down. 19. Ready, set. Bronco. Ready. 19, Tiger. Check out. Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. Ready, ready? Okay, ready? 60 bison, 60 bison. Ready? Let's go. 72. Ready, ready? Viking 18. Hot, hot. Ready, break. Hot. On the ready. Eagle, 60. Get it. Cougar 19. Get it. Set. 70 line.
EA Sports, always proud to bring you the National Football League as we join you from Northwest Stadium, just outside Washington, D.C. Just about set for football. Blake Groupie is ready to get us started. And we are underway from Commander's Field. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go!
They go play action. Daniels. And right off the bat, look at him lay out there and make the grab. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end.
Come on, set! Ready?
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Play action, now it's Daniels. Zach Ertz has it complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Play action. Here's Haener to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Got it. Ready? Set. Go.
Here's Daniels. Ertz over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a 1st down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
Yeah, that's a nice pickup there, especially when it comes on the heels of a 3-and-out the first time you have the ball. They were determined to not have that happen again, and that's a nice throw for their first down of the game.
And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5. And it's second down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
Set it. Ready.
Robinson is in. Touchdown, Commanders. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Austin Seibert on for the extra point. And the kick is good, and the Commanders out to a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan.
He's got a man, complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 41 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Bravo 80. 60 Bison.
Hayner. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And down inside the 15 he goes. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. To throw is Hayner. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Hayner looking to pass once more. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. Hayner looking to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll go for it. Here's Hayner. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Marquez Valdez-Scantling from 4 yards out. And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. The point after, good by Groupie. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Well, now how about this return? And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Okay, ready?
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Here we go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Let's go. Ready?
To throw is Daniels. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, Daniels. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Well, they had the right down and the definite distance to take a shot downfield, but it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad, but a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing you cannot do, they did.
10 yards there, good for a Washington first down.
And that play came together really well for them as he found open space, makes the catch, and gets down to the 1 yard line. You know he's kicking himself right now. He thought he had a chance to get a touchdown and put that in his ledger. Instead, his team gets a chance to cash in over these next few plays.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
This a 2nd and 8.
Come on.
Daniels looking to throw. To the right side and intercepted. And the Saints are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's Hayner looking to throw it. Finding Taysom Hill complete. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now 1 yard to go on third down. Hayner sets to throw it. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. Well, they only had a yard to go. They tried to pass the football. Defense blitz. Defense got there.
Yeah, I think on this one, this is probably good scouting, understanding a few tendencies, and figuring out that, hey, they may take a shot, and they dialed up the pressure and got to him.
Hayner to try it on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And this defense will take over right at midfield. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. On the move past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards out. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Hayner here to throw it. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3.
19, 18, go.
Again, it's Robinson. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Ready.
Throwing now is Daniels. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Throwing. Hayner. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Boy, the coverage there, airtight as he comes away with the interception.
Love that observation there because they were taking a shot at the end zone, but you're right about the coverage. Absolutely tremendous. And this they could clip for a training tape. Staying with him down the field, locates the football in the air, and comes away with the interception.
Complete to Zacchaeus. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
To the air goes Daniels. Caught by the tight end Ertz. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes I think cornerbacks can benefit from the fact that quarterbacks might just forget about the idea that they might be near the line of scrimmage. How about the anticipation there, sneaking in and making a big play in the backfield?
Oh, and now some space to operate. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Boy, hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3. Daniels going to throw for it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 60 yards. And the Commanders strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency. Because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said, this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And got his man complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Saints are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Ready.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
Ready.
A big play looming on 3rd down. Now Daniels going to give it up on the touch pass. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes the catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
Here we go. Here we go.
Robinson up the middle. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Get it. Go.
Here's Daniels. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. So the first chance of this overtime will go to Washington as we are back underway. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Here we go. Set.
Now Daniels. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Now Daniels going to give it up on the touch pass. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
And now they'll shift things around. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Coming up on a 3rd and 9. Opening drive of overtime as they look to convert. Operating from the gun, Daniels. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Come on, set! Check smash, check smash!
Back to the ground with Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Ready.
Operating from the gun. Daniels. That is caught. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 26. This is a big spot for a rookie QB, and overtime's kind of where you earn your stripes, isn't it?
It really is, and we've talked with enough coaches and players about how these youngsters are getting into the game and playing this at such a high level so early. But overtime, that's an entirely different animal, and he's handling it well.
Yeah, starting to put together a nice drive. A quick throw out wide, caught by Crowder. And they do get him down, but not before he's... Slip it inside the 5-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Robinson will take this one in. Touchdown, Washington. Nice execution there. Good job by the O-line getting him in for the second time.
And you always have to start with credit there when you're having a big game. I mean, you don't get there by yourself. That's rare. But how about the ability to see the proper holes, pick the proper place to go, and find his way into the end zone?
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
2nd and 10. Hayner looking to throw. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Hayner. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Hayner looking to pass once more. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So he hooked up with a veteran there, and in overtime, that's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Yeah, because sometimes the young guys, they give you the fresh legs and give you all that bounce. But in this type of a situation, sometimes those legs slow down a little bit as the enormity of the moment overwhelms them. The veteran guys, they tend to come through. This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now they'll audible to something else. Hayner. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hill. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 22-yard line. And you definitely could make the case we might not even be in overtime had he not thrown 3 interceptions in regulation. But looking better here so far in OT.
Yeah, and when you think about what a coach is thinking at that point, because normally if you've thrown 3 picks during the game, you might craft your play calling to be a little more careful. Not in this case. The green light's still on for him. And that's one you might look back on as being a turning point. If he holds on to that, this game's over. But that's going to give this offense a 2nd lease on life, and you can't afford to do that here in overtime.
Hayner sets to throw it. Out to the right here to Wilson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. His first catch, and it's a big one in overtime. It's a 1st down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get about 6 there before he is taken down rather rudely and abruptly.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Overtime with 2 minutes to play. We are in sudden death, but still all tied up. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Here's Hayner looking to throw it. And he slings one that's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
From the 2-yard line yet again. Let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal. To throw is Hayner. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for 2.
Let's go now. Go.
Hayner will look to throw for this. Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. But Charles, a heartbreaking way to lose this game. They got into position for that final play, had a decent look toward the end zone, but ultimately picked off, and that's your ball game.